Really, the only thing I consistently do is like I do my breathing. Like I try to do like a meditation before I go on. Yeah.
Are you good at meditating? Because I'm terrible at it.
Am I good at it?
Yes, because
It depends on, I don't know if I'm good. It works for me. You know what I mean? Like I have a
thing.
A style and a technique that I use for myself.
Like you make people get out, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Breathing.
Yeah. But what I do in the room before a show is different than what I do at home. You know what I mean? It's just like before the show, it's like I just need 5 minutes if I can get it.
Yeah.
I'll take 10, but I'll take 3. I just got to do something to like clear my head.
Some people probably call that prayer because it's like a form of prayer.
I do that
right?
too. I do that separately.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you could probably. Yeah, I do them separately. I actually do it at the end.
So wait, are you like? Because I've heard you say this, but so you like meditation has like become a thing, like a regular part of your life? Like you do it all the time?
No.
Oh.
I think people think that. Like, because I've had somebody talk to me, they're like, oh, man, they think that like I'm a big...
Right. Like you meditated before this interview.
Yeah, I actually did.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but even that is misleading. I do it when I get a little anxiety. You know what I mean? Or a lot of anxiety. When there's like a stressful situation. That's what I don't like about myself is like, I want to become disciplined to where it is a part of my life every day. When things are like good or things are like a little stressful. So like I haven't done an interview in mad long. So like before I come up here, I'm feeling like I'm excited, but it's also like, oh, it's a little nerves. Like it would feel like before I go on a big show or something.
That's so surprising to me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because I would feel the same way on my side of this. So I'm driving here. I didn't expect to do this interview, so I'm not all the way as prepared as maybe I would have been had we planned this. So me, I had the same thing. Mine, I translate it to prayer or whatever. Maybe I don't call it meditation, but it's the same thing. It's like just make sure my intentions are good. Just make sure that somebody's walking with me. He's walking with me to whatever I'm doing, and then that's kind of like it. Then you kind of got to let it go. So it's probably a similar thing.
Well, to meditate, I do that. The prayer, I should have did that before this too, because it's just like a show where I basically state my intentions and like ask for like guidance. Like, yo, I know these words. These people paid hard-earned money to come to this show. Let me nail everything. Let me try things I haven't done before. That's a prayer. Like I'm asking for like guidance and like help in that area. The meditation for me is more like being present. I'm not trying to think anything. I'm not praying about anything. I'm just still observing. So if my mind is racing, and it might be nerves, or it might be there's a bill due, or it might be this is happening in the family, I'm noticing it, and I'm trying to
let it go.
Let it go, but also not fight it. Bring my attention back to like my breathing, something that's currently happening, the sound of that fan. I just listen and try to like focus on that. And what you'll notice is like my mind will start going to something else. Like, oh, my mom said something on the phone, boom, boom, boom. And I'll start thinking about that. And I might go on a 30-second trip on that thought. And then I catch it like, oh, look what just happened. It's fine. Let me bring my attention back to that fan. Something that's like present moment. And like, I want to become a person that does that every day. Not just when like I feel anxiety or I feel stress. Because I'm like, yo, I see what it does for me in those moments when like things are like stressful or like I'm feeling anxious. It settles me. It brings me like back to the current moment. I can't imagine what it would do for me
if you did it every day
on a Tuesday in the crib. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine. Like, I feel like
we gotta get there. You gotta get there. You inspired me. I just learned something from you just now, because I get anxiety about meditation because I do that. I travel, my brain starts, and then I get frustrated with myself, and I'm like, I can't do it.
Oh, like I'm doing this wrong.
I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah.
And then I get aggravated and frustrated, and then I don't want to do that again. And so I don't do it as much as I should. But giving yourself the like freedom to just kind of say, I got that. Okay, but let me. I'm gonna try it that way
like
next time.
It's supposed to be like when you start meditating, that's supposed to happen. All it's showing you is that, and all it's showing me and showing all of us is that like I'm not in control. I'm letting my mind like run the show, which is fine. I don't want that to happen for myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like a slave to my thoughts.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to, and I feel like that's how I've been living my life. Yeah. Being like a slave to like my thoughts. And 98% of my thoughts ain't even my thoughts. It's something I seen on Twitter, heard on TV, something my mom told me when I was younger, something somebody else said me. So these thoughts are like fears and worries or like just ideas from other people. And it's like, that stuff is controlling me. Yeah. In a meditation, and I'm talking about it as if I do this all the time.
No, but it still doesn't matter.
Okay,
It's
cool.
better. Somebody like me who only does it once in a blue moon and wants to. You're more advanced than me, so you get that.
So it's
you're
like,
already more advanced than
cool.
me.
So like, if you catch yourself doing it again,
yeah.
just enjoy the fact that you can even recognize
And
that
bring it
it's
back.
hard.
Okay.
Yeah, like, oh man, like this is hard for me. It's okay. Let me just bring it back.